Okay, we are back. Our business has been picked up and attended to. So welcome to part 2 of the first episode of the dog walk in landscape format this time, as I had just mentioned in the previous one. So anyway, as I was walking back towards the garbage bin to drop off Mystra's business, I thought that actually maybe you might want to hear a little bit more about these two in front of me first, rather than myself. So let's start with the big one on the right. Her name is Mystra, inspired by the Forgotten Realms, for those from whom that might ring a bell. She is a I don't know what, because she was picked up as a stray by the SPCA, which is over here, our animal protection agency, I guess. She was abandoned twice. Apparently the first family who let her off when she was found on the street, the SPCA posted an ad on Facebook. They actually called the SPCA to say, yeah, she was a dog, we don't want her anymore. Back then she was called Diesel, which totally doesn't fit. Well, I guess it does fit when you hear her bark, but I guess when you consider her a diesel, you treat her as a diesel, and she'll behave as a diesel, I guess. Anyway, that was one family. Apparently she was also adopted at least once before I got to her. Sorry, Daisy got tangled here. I will have to undo this mess. And the family brought her back within a week because she was uncontrollable and too aggressive and blah blah blah. And here, Mystra, wait. Here we are. Mystra. My God, how long have I had her? 7.5 years later. And she is such a sweetheart, but she still doesn't realize how loud she is when she barks. So anyway, she was too violent and aggressive towards man, blah blah blah, apparently. But now she's a great dog, except that she pulls and she barks. But you know, rescues are worth it, and she was my rock while I was alone in Borden for several years.